Okay, guys, let's watch the video, okay? And tell me what to think in the comment section. This is about uh, Labour Party, and watch and see and hear what Andy said here. All right, see you in the comment
You're
section.
fully a member of the Labour Party. What does it feel like leaving the APC, Nigeria's governing party, and getting into the opposition? Some will say that you have committed political suicide.
You know, being a member of a ruling party, it means that the only thing that can make you to leave such a platform for a new platform is because you want to play politics based on principles. And of course, you know that Nigeria is yearning for a change, for a new Nigeria. Whoever is a Nigerian and is telling you he's happy with the status quo is doing it either for pecuniary or personal interests. Certainly not because of national interests. Because you have seen that the economy has collapsed. As I'm talking to you, the deficit in the economy is 11 point something trillion naira. 3.36 trillion naira is to be used for subsidy alone. As you can see, the security apparatus has collapsed. The terrorists now come to Abuja to release their own prisoners, and the president cannot release their victims, the victims of the president captured in the train. They have spent 114 days in captivity. Security has collapsed. You can imagine the governor of the president, the governor of Katsina State, weeping and crying, telling the people that men now voluntarily give their wives and daughters for the terrorists to enjoy sexually for 1 week. I'm talking about the governor of Katsina State, the governor of the president. And corruption has collapsed. One person stealing 109 billion naira. And this APC ran under the mantra of anti-corruption, of economy and security. So APC has failed. And their failure is built on the foundation of the failure of PDP. That failed first, they acknowledged that they failed. In fairness to them, they apologized to Nigerians. So Nigeria is yearning for a change. Having looked through the constitution of Labour Party, I told you the last time I came, and I cannot enter a party first, except I am appraised with their modus operandi. And when I read through the constitution, I realized that Article 8C of the Labour Party actually said, as one of its objectives, to create a new Nigerian personality who would be patriotic, altruistic, transparent, committed to due process and rule of law in governance, in industry, and in all spheres of our national life. Also, if you go to L of that article stating the objective, he said to promote rapid technological and scientific advancement of Nigeria as a basis to take away this economy from underdevelopment to industrialized society in all our spheres. And then to pursue this, if you go to P, through the principles of integrity. So when you check this and check the sound that is coming out from the presidential candidate and vice presidential candidate of Labour Party, I now realize why they chose Labour Party. Because these are exactly what they have been saying, to transform Nigeria from consumption to production. You and I know that Dati Baba Ahmed is one of the originators of the due process, because he has encapsulated in his own vision that procurement and inflation of contract has been the sources of corruption in this country. So when you combine these two cerebral human beings, we are entering the realm of a new Nigeria.
Okay. Can you observe yourself, Kenneth Okonkwo,
Yes,
from the challenges that the APC-led federal government is going through when you marketed the same President Muhammadu Buhari administration to Nigerians? Do you feel sad that you sold this candidate to Nigerians who is now the president of the country?
Let me tell you something. I absorb myself 100%. One, I was never part of his government whatsoever.
But you sold him to Nigerians.
Good. By 2015, I was in PDP. I did not bring Buhari to power. Let me confess, I have a personal love for President Buhari. Good. I did not help to bring him to power, because by 2011, he had openly and said he's retiring from politics. So by 2015, I felt a younger person should be allowed to complete his term. I was in PDP then. So I did not help to bring him to power.
I'm saying
but in 2019, he had done his first tenure. And let me tell you the truth. When they came in, they tackled the issue of security preliminarily, to the point that they declared that Boko Haram has been technically defeated. I joined APC December 30th, when PDP failed as a ruling party and failed as an opposition party. They were not creating formidable opposition to the ruling party, which is the condition sine qua non to the progress of democracy. And I really thought that a former military head of state, in fairness, who chased away terrorists and who has entered the government and is doing well in security-wise, will continue in that trajectory.